Respected sirs, due to difficulty in much typing, I am preparing this video for my following doubt hearing. Here, regarding transformer leakages and fires and failures, this is the suggestion issued by me. The transformer can be filled with Maiden oblique Cargill oils which have a much higher flash point and do not easily catch fire. Regarding this, I have one doubt because during my service of 37 years, I have monitored the transformer oil of transformers from DTC to H V.DC, 500 kV H V.DC inverter transformers of very high big capacities. And in my service, I have maintained only paraffin and naphthalene based oils, not any other. And this transformer oil, also called as a mineral insulating oil, originates from petroleum. The chemical structure of transformer oil manufactured from crude petroleum is very complex. However, in simple terms, the transformer oil is said to be composed of both hydrocarbon and non-hydrocarbon compounds. Among these, the hydrocarbons are the major constituents of oil, and non-hydrocarbons are present only in small amount. The hydrocarbons present in transformer oil can be divided into three major groups: paraffins, naphthalenes, and aromatic compounds. But I have handled only paraffin-based and naphthalene-based. The transformer oil should have certain basic properties for serving efficiency as a coolant and dielectric medium in the transformer. These may be summarized as below: A. High electric strength, impulse strength and volume resistivity, low dielectric dissipation factor, high specific heat and thermal conductivity, excellent chemical stability and gas absorbing properties, good low temperature flow properties and low viscosity. Here viscosity is required to be low, low volatility and high flash point, low solvent power. This should be cheap and easily available. The Indian Standard Specification Number IS 335 covers the specification of new insulating oil for transformer. Apart from this, BIS also prescribes limiting values of certain characteristics to be made by insulating oil is service oil for their continued use in the equipment. These values are brought out in IS number 1886/1993. Functions of transformer oil: provides direct strength to the transformer insulating system, provides efficient cooling, protect the transformer core and oil assembly from chemical attack. D. Prevent the buildup of sludge in the transformer. When when properties of oil have changed enough that the oil can no longer satisfactorily perform any one of these functions, the oil is said to be bad. life expectancy of transformer will reduce significantly if it continues to operate with bad oil. Hence, based on these functions of good oil, following will be achieved. Operating transformer in sludge-free range, preventing premature transformer failures due to transformer oil oxidation product, and 3. Conserving to a valuable resources, oil and transformer. Deterioration of oil may be due to physical contamination, contamination by gases, chemical decomposition. Pardon, sir, I have bit bored you for all this my talk, but my main concern is I have not met these Maidel and Cargill oil in my service tenure, and hence the curiosity. Whatever I have told about these paraffins and naphthalenes, the purpose of which, whether these oils fulfill all these purposes I have just talked. This is one thing. And what about the cost? Whether this Maidel Cargill oil are cheaper or costly than paraffin based or naphthalene based oils. Secondly, are these oils easily available? And thirdly, just like there are tools to monitor the health of paraffin oils and naphthalene based oils, just like DGA, then there are DGA, etc., and transformer testing parameters, whether all these are applicable to this Maidel oblique Cargill oil. This oil is simply suggested to arrest the fires, but there is a doubt in my mind. A electrical spark is having a very high temperature. Whether that high temperature will not be able to catch fire with these Maidel and Cargill oils. What is the difference between flash point temperature of this paraffin based oil and naphthalene? Can you please, what is the difference between the flash point of these two types of oils? That is paraffin based, naphthalene based, and this mineral and Cargill oils. Just what is the difference in degree Celsius, so that we can assess whether we do not believe anybody, but this is out of our curiosity. Sir, I am very much thankful for suggesting this solution. Kindly clear my doubt if your honor finds it suitable. Thanks. Why I am studying all this? Because in field nowadays there are huge transformer failures due to bad health of these oils. Hence the request. Thank you.